welcome to our mini drama workshop designed especially for ages 7 to 11. You've joined me, Kay.
And me, Rachel.
From Shoes on Theatre. And today we are going to be working on building a character with only our minds.
So, everyone at home, I'd like you to stand up, okay? And I want you to think of a character. So, when you watch a film, you read a book, you play a video game, they are filled with characters. But for now, I'd like you to tell me one character, just one, and shout it out right now. Fantastic characters, brilliant. So Harry Potter's a character, Matilda is a character.
Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
All characters, perfect, okay? But now, get that out of your mind, okay? Take those characters that you know and love and throw them wherever you like. Mine's going out the window, going towards you, okay? And this is your chance to create your own character. So find a space to stand in, okay? And think about, is your character a boy or a girl? Is it an animal, a creature? What is it? Who are they? What age are they? Okay, so let's start from our head. Let's try and draw a picture with your imagination and think, what's their hair like? Okay, so you might have a character who's got this crazy hair that stands on end, or a character who's got really straight, bright red hair. Whatever you like, have a think. Now. Perfect. So we've got hair. Brilliant. If you need to have a think or need extra time, just pause the video and then come back to us, all right? Think about things like their eye colour. What does their face look like? How old are they? Have they got wrinkles? Are they really young? The next thing to think about is, what does your character wear? What type of clothes? You might have a character who wears these bright, futuristic clothes that you've never seen before. They only exist in your imagination. Or they might wear really baggy, oversized clothes with holes in. Whatever you want, have a think about what they wear now. Brilliant. So we now have an image in our heads of what the character will look like. Now we need to think about how they stand. So do me a favour, close your eyes, okay, and really keep that image of the character in your head. Close your eyes, and when I count to 3, you're going to open your eyes and you are going to become your character, okay? Eyes closed, no peeking. 1, 2, 3, become your character. Great! So when you become a character, you can show your emotion in your face. Are they a really happy character? Are they someone who likes to look around and make eye contact with people? Or are they a bit reserved and shy? Completely up to you. So stand like your character and hold that pose.
Okay, so now we're stood like our characters, but there's an extra challenge. Now we're going to see if we can walk like our characters. So my character has a bit of a hunchback because he's a little bit old and he can't see very well. So he walks very slowly. Rachel, is your character, do they walk slowly?
No, my character is the complete opposite. Is a very excitable teenage character who bounces wherever she goes.
Okay, so she's younger, so maybe she stands up straight. Perhaps she does slouch, we don't know. Only you know what your character stands and walks like. So have a think now. How does your character walk? Slow, fast, hunched, straight, bouncy, or very flat to the ground? And after 3, we're going to walk around like our character. So become your characters now. 1, 2, 3, walk. Slowly or quickly. Maybe you scratch, maybe you stop every now and again, have a look around and keep walking. Good. And slowly come back to a complete stop where you were before. 3, 2, 1, stop. Fabulous. So now we've got our characters walk. We know what they look like in our minds. But now we need to think about something very important. How they speak. Okay, so we want you to say this sentence all together as your character would say it. Perhaps their voice is a little bit croaky. Perhaps their voice isn't croaky.
No, I think mine might have a bit of an accent, maybe.
Maybe, so you can do anything you like. But what we're going to say together is, who took the custard? Okay, so all together we're going to say that sentence, who took the custard, but as our characters. So get into your positions again as your character. After 3, can you say the sentence, who took the custard? 1, 2, 3.
Who took the custard?
Good. If you didn't do it, have another try now. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. So you've created every part of a character except from something else. What do we need to do next, Rachel?
We need to think about what your character likes and dislikes. When you create a character, or if you're given a character to play in drama, they need to have a bit of background. Otherwise, if you start saying their lines or get up and perform and you know nothing about them, it's going to be really, really difficult. So we need to create lots of things that have happened in their past or what their passions are.
Okay.
So we've got a little challenge for you. Have a think about 3 things that makes your character unique. So those 3 things, it could be like one thing they love, one thing they don't like, and maybe who is in their family, who do they live with, things like that. Okay, so have a little think. Again, if you need to pause the video, do that. Or if you've got them already, keep watching.
Ooh,
Okay.
I've got my 3.
Go for it.
The first thing is, my character loves all things science. He's terrified of pigeons, and he has a wife called Mildred.
Oh.
There you go, there's my background.
Very cool. Mine's going to be that my character loves reading more than anything in the world. My character has a bit of a secret.
Ooh.
After 6:02 p.m. every evening, she can fly.
Oh, nice.
So you've already seen her walk. She bounces around, but after 6:02 p.m, she can fly. So everything she reads in her book, she absorbs it all up, and then she can go and fly above the world, and she has superpowers, right?
I love that.
And the third thing is going to be that she lives with her twin brother and her mum. So there's the 3 things about mine and the 3 things about Kay's character. So now have a little think about yours. You can say it out loud if you want, or tell someone at home. So now we're going to play a little drama game called Hot Seating. You might have done this before, but if you haven't, don't worry. It's really, really easy. Hot Seating is all about finding out about our characters. Someone else will come along and ask your character some questions, but you don't know the answer before that. So you need to make it up on the spot. And what it will do is it will really help you to get to know your character. So in a moment, I'm going to pretend to sit down. At home, find a chair, your sofa, or like me, just pretend that you're sitting down. The moment you sit, become your character. Think about everything we've done earlier on, all right? Then Kay is going to ask my character a question. Everyone, get ready and sit down now.
Okay, so first I'm going to ask Rachel's character a question. Remember, it's not Rachel anymore, okay? So, if you could eat anything right now, what would you eat and why?
Ooh, I'd probably go for fish and chips with extra chips because it always reminds me of going to the beach. Great, so now I've answered that one question, but you can go on and ask lots more. But now it's my turn to ask Kay's character a question. So Kay, in your own time, take a seat.
I'll take a seat as my character. As soon as I hit that seat, I'm going to become my character.
Perfect. I'm going to ask your character, what's your favourite item of clothing that you own?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. My favourite item of clothing has to be my waistcoat. It's got spaceships and rocket shuttles all over it. It's my favourite.
Fantastic. Lovely.
There
and now
we
she's
go.
Kay again.
So
Brilliant.
now we're going to give you guys a chance and we're going to hot seat you, okay? So after 3, sit down on your chair as your character. The moment your bum hits that chair, you're your character, okay? 1, 2, 3, sit down. Very good, you're now your character. And this is my question to you as your character, not you, okay? What did you do yesterday? So what did your character, what did you do yesterday? Keep going.
Ooh, very nice.
Very good. And if you've got more to say, just pause the video and carry on speaking. Very nice. Stay as your character because I'm not quite finished yet. I've got another question for you as your character. What's your favourite flavour ice cream and why? Good. Very nice. And again, pause the video if you want to keep talking. The more you say, the better. And when you're finished, stand up, shake off your character completely, and well done, guys, you did it.
Perfect. So today we have learned all about how to create a character, from what they look like to how they talk, what they like, what they don't like. Great. So now at home, a couple of challenges for you. So if you really enjoyed this character that you've made, try and develop it a bit more. Maybe draw them. If you enjoy drawing or colouring or anything like that at all, make them on paper. Write down things about them. You can even turn it into a short story that involves the character. If you've really enjoyed it and you'd like to give it another go, you can rewatch the video again, or from memory, create a brand new character who is completely different to the one we've just done now.
So thank you guys for joining our Build a Character with Only Your Mind workshop. See you soon.
Bye.